This was my first time participating, and I was really looking forward to it. The address was a little hard to find. It's located in an alley off of the bustling Gawa Street. I knew it was an old house before the performance. The restaurant where I had pre-ordered lunch was preparing food, and the aroma of the rice dishes wafted through the air. I ordered the milkfish rice, and the customer next to me had the lotus leaf rice. We exchanged photos of our meals, and after we finished eating, there were candied fruits and tea available to help with digestion. The service staff was very friendly. The performance included interactive elements and a Q&A session, which made for a great experience. After the performance, every guest could take a photo with the teacher to commemorate the occasion. Afterwards, there was a tour and explanation of the century-old house, as well as recommendations for historical sites and food around Tainan. Convenience of booking with Klook. It was really convenient. I just placed the order and got ready to head to Tainan. Stage effects, very lively and interesting. Performance, very interactive and provided a better understanding of Tainan's culture and history. The performance was very amusing and told the story excellently. The narration made you feel like you were seeing the protagonist in their prime and the grand events of Tainan at the time, as well as the clean and orderly streets and prosperity of Japan. The contrast with our current street scenes is stark. They are really messy. Highly recommended. However, one drawback, the meal portions are a bit small. Just right for women, but men might not feel full. But basically, everything else is really great. Highly recommend arriving by 11:50 a.m. Don't come too late. On the day I went, a couple of groups arrived around 12:30 p.m., and their noise was quite disruptive. Also, this environment is definitely not suitable for babies. If your child is difficult to control, it's really better not to come. The entire experience at Eirakucho Drum Tea House was delightful and memorable. Ticket redemption was quick and easy with a simple QR code scan. The atmosphere inside the tea house was cozy and authentic. I was served a hot set meal, which was both hearty and delicious. The live show was a perfect blend of entertainment and cultural storytelling. The performers were humorous and engaging, and the interaction with the audience made the experience even more enjoyable. The actress's explanation added a lot of depth to the performance, allowing us to appreciate the history and meaning behind the show. Located in a charming old alley, the venue itself added to the nostalgic ambience. After the show and meal, it was lovely to take a walk around the area. Many of this year's trending spots in Tainan are nearby. Altogether, it was a unique and immersive cultural experience that I would highly recommend to anyone visiting Tainan. For tourists who are not old Tainan people, the old house attractions hidden in the alleys can really be enjoyed while listening to the performers' stories, as if traveling back in time to the early history of Tainan. In particular, these hot topics of the year are all near the Drum Tea House. After watching the show, eating, and listening to the guided tour, you can go out for a walk, which is a unique experience.